There are some major national home builders that are reporting profit margins that are down from 30% to maybe 17 or 18%. What does that mean for you? Hey, everybody, it's Aaron Scott. Some major national home builders have reported a major drop in profit margins from as high as 30 plus percent to maybe 16 or 17%. And it's basically cut their profits in half. At the same time, they're selling less houses, but not many less. That's been fairly consistent, and the prices come down, but it hasn't come down that much, maybe 3 or 4%. So where did that profit margin go? Well, one, y'all were paying a little too much. When everyone had FOMO, you were padding a 30+% profit margin to builders. Two, now they're able to cut their profit margin in half and still sell homes at a good pace. But where does that profit margin go? Well, that money is going into incentives for buyers. So it's buy downs, it's upgrades, it's other incentives for buyers, which effectively lowers that sale price much more than you see on paper. So when you look at a community area, like areas in the South, areas in hot real estate markets where there's a lot of construction activity, you're looking at a sale price that's not down that much when you look at the stats. And you're looking at a pace of sales that's not down too much when you look at the stats, but it's heavily affected by these incentives that the builders are throwing in there. If you're in a market like that and you're a traditional home seller and you're trying to compete with a builder, they had their profit cut in half, 15%. You are 15% behind the ball on what kind of incentive it takes to get a buyer to make a purchase. Think about that. That's probably a big price reduction for a traditional home seller. The home sellers are not throwing in major buy downs. They're not throwing in new kitchen upgrades. They're not throwing in other incentives. That's a big percentage. If you're selling in a market where you're competing with home builders, you are behind the ball.